Yes, let's try this again indeed. Okay, so the game window is present. You can see my cursor. You can see the UI. This is good. I think we are good to go. So, put that away. And this time, I'm actually going to buff up. Ooh, excuse me. That's really it. I'm just giving us both bull strength and stone skin.
Fate shall grant me victory!
Oh, I told Tommy to stay put. Seems they changed the color of numbers. Okay, now that's not working. Okay, whatever. There are worse things in the world to be broken. Yeah, it's not letting me double tap. Tab.
Fate shall
You.
grant me victory!
Here comes halfling death!
He surrendered.
Do not kill Vath. You let Vath live.
I mean, that's kind of dumb. Give me one good reason I should let you live.
Me got 300 gold on belt. You let Vath go, it be yours.
I need something else as well. Your head.
What? Vath not give you him head. Vath need head for live.
I need it to collect a bounty.
Wait, me got idea. Me give you head of other orc, one already dead. All orc head look alike. No one know it, not Vath.
It's kind of shady. Fine. I'll take the head from the other orc.
Here, you take this head. Now you not need kill Vath. You take gold and let Vath live, okay? You go get your bounty with other head, and me go far, far away. No one ever know if Vath not dead. A good idea, no?
Give me the gold and get out of here before I change my mind.
You great man! Vath go far away now and never ever come back.
Yeah, you do that, bud. It's just a... Interesting. If that's magical, it's not coming up as such. Weird. Alright, well that's one orc dealt with. Hold on. What's this? Hello. Traps. Go, Tommy, go. Do your thing.
It's done.
That's one. You get the other one there, bud? There you go.
It's done. Okay, dokie. It's done. It's done.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty well done with this area. So, the wizard circle is this way. Let's go deal with that. Cult members. Man, even with his stone skin, they're just wailing him.
Taste the pain.
Nope, you. His stone skin's gone. So Tommy's probably going to die here. Journal. This is a journal of a cult member. It details the search for the words of power. Excerpt. All glory to the coming queen of the old ones. Today I had to deal with a traitor in our midst. Jericho was walking beside me as I discussed the possibility of another foray into the cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if I thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant, and she hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the old ones. The Coldwood knew blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees. I whipped her myself until the flesh hung from her back in long strips. Ugh. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Ilmater for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burned it as a sacrifice to the Old Ones. Man, these guys are all kinds of fun. I don't see anything else immediately that is a threat, so we'll rest and I'll rebuff Tommy. It occurs to me there could be, we're about to go into a wizard's thing, there could be like really nasty death magic.
You will dare!
Werecats. Oh, he's off on after something. More werecats. Oh, found the circle. So that's where I came in. Yeah. Alright. Well, this area is cleared. I search that one? I did. Okay. Well, okay then. Alright, first things first. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
Don't know where the trap is that got removed, but it removed a trap, so I'll pick it.
Aye, it's done.
This is also locked. Alright, we'll start with the south door,
Okay, dokie.
which is locked.
Aye, it's done.
Fall before the righteous!
I love this part!
I'd like to get back up.
He shall grant me victory!
Here comes halfling death!
Ow. Nax.
Hello.
Ah, you there. Yes, you. Would you be so kind as to help me out? I seem to find myself a prisoner here. It's a rather delicate situation from which I cannot extract myself. Who are you? My name is Nax, a wizard whose grasp has somewhat exceeded his reach. I came to explore this ancient laboratory's long-lost secrets. Like you, I passed through the magical portal in the Coldwood. It's the only possible way to enter this nefarious dungeon. However, I was caught unaware by a rather powerful ward placed upon the portal itself. With a brilliant flash of light, the ward stripped me of my most powerful magic items, teleported them somewhere in within this dungeon, and imprisoned me here in this inescapable cell. It is your good fortune that I arrived here first, and not you. Had you crossed through the portal before me, it would have been you who triggered the magical ward, and I would be the one on the other side of this wall. But since our positions are not reversed, it is I who must appeal to you for help. So, if you free me from this prison, I will reward you with gold or magic items. I have a certain snow globe of immense power you might find interesting. Snow globe. An extremely powerful magic item I acquired from a lovely young archaeologist named Lillian. I won't bore you with the tawdry details. I've been I haven't been able to ascertain quite how to unlock the powers of the snow globe, but I'm sure Lillian would gladly explain it to you. She'll probably give you a nice reward, too. I imagine she's most eager to reclaim her little prize. She's probably at the tavern at Beorunna's well, sulking over its disappearance even now. Let me see the snow globe before I let you out. I'm afraid that is impossible. The spell that imprisoned me here stripped me of all my magic items. But if you free me, I'm certain the spell will be broken and the globe will once more be in my possession, and then I will give it to you for rescuing me. Never fear, you will receive your reward once I have been freed. How do I get you out of there? Well, I'm not certain, but I do have a theory. Cyril Lyricus, the long-dead owner of this dungeon, was well known for his skill in summoning various creatures. He was particularly fond of water elementals, or so the legends say. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a magical summoning pool or two in this dungeon. There is. You could use the pool to enact a summoning ritual and call a water elemental. I think it might have the power to release me. Either that, or it would attack you on sight. I'm not really sure. How do I perform the summoning ritual? All you have to do is find the proper reagent and place it into the summoning pool. Then cast the appropriate spell on the pool. The only problem is, I don't know what reagents or which spells Cyril might have used. But you could probably find that information in the library. Cyril liked to keep detailed records of everything he did. Where could I find the library? I'd tell you if I could, but as you know, I never had an opportunity to explore this place. Just look for a room with a lot of books, and you'll know you found it. What if the summoning requires a spell I can't cast? Well, I doubt Cyril would have wanted to prepare a spell every time he needed to perform the ritual. Whatever spell it requires, I bet there's a ring or two in this dungeon that can cast the spell. Figure out the reagent and the spell, then all you have to do is find the ring. Put the reagent in the pool and zap it with the ring, and presto, one water elemental. Don't worry, Nax. I'll get you out of there. Your determination is reassuring, friend. I wish you all the luck in the world. Empty cell. Ow, that was a lot of acid damage. I think I found the library. Whoa! Shadows galore.
I love this part!
My pack is too heavy. It is awkward.
Okie dokie. It's done. It's done.
I know there's another chest over there,
All
but...
before the righteous!
Here comes halfling death!
Yeah, it's dead, Tommy. A torch? Oh, one ran into the jail. It's adorable.
I love this part!
There we go. I'm gonna drink a potion. Because I'm hurting. more elementals. Fire opal. That's probably what's needed to deal with the fire elementals. Fire summoning chamber. Fire summoning chamber. Alright. Nature of water summoning. This note appears to have been left by Cyril, the mage who created this dungeon. As I suspected, there are a number of natural pools in these underground chambers that can be easily converted into summoning cisterns. Once I have completed construction of my laboratory, summoning a powerful elemental to do my bidding should simply require the addition of a slotty tongue, I have a lot of those, to the pool, along with casting a Mel's acid arrow. Alright. Nothing else. Okay. Fire elementals don't stand a chance.
Fall before
Oh boy.
the righteous! My pack is too heavy. It is awkward. Faith shall grant me victory! My pack is
Oh, really?
too heavy. It is awkward.
Here comes halfling death!
It dropped my strength by quite a bit.
You will not prevail!
Tommy has seen better days. Another bookshelf.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Tommy,
Okie
chest.
dokie.
Just stand there and stare at me.
Aye, it's done.
Okay. So what did it say? I needed to put a slod tongue. And then Melf's Acid Arrow. I can't cast Melf's Acid Arrow. Where'd that fire elemental go?
Fall before the righteous!
Roll the 1.
Aye, it's done.
I don't know if I have to break them all, but oh, great, now the spells are wearing off on me. Oh, God.
Woohoo!
Yeah, there's no way I could save him. Really? Oh my good lord.
It was so straight.
Yeah, yeah. Take a few moments here. Get a few bites of this.
Okie dokie. Aye, it's done.
I have an item that does melts acid arrow now that I think about it. I have a staff. Yeah, no, that's that.
Aye, it's done.
There it is. Yeah, Mildonan's staff.
You will not prevail! You will not prevail!
I hear another magical pool of some kind. An Umber Hulk and a Hook Horror. Oh, and a... I lost it. Where'd it go? Yeah, an intellect
before
fire.
the righteous!
I'm immune to mind-affecting spells, son. Okay, so this room just had nasties in it. Got it. Just a random assortment of nasties.
Fall before the righteous!
Room full of mephits. Always fun. Another nature of water summoning and a diary page. What does that say? This appears to be from an old and crumbling page from a diary. The mountain witch is no more. I have defeated the hag Nabacha in a summoning duel. It began with a standard opening, the summoning of a feral cat. She countered with the rather predictable conjuration of a large hunting dog to best my feline. I then escalated the proceedings by summoning a great bear to devour her canine champion. Nabacha was not expecting such a bold move. Caught off guard, she summoned a great red dragon, a classic case of panicked overreaction. Needless to say, the worm was enraged at her foolishness and promptly devoured her. Perhaps I should commemorate this victory in a song, something that encompasses the essence of all the combatants in a duel: feline, canine, ursine, and draconic. Interesting. Nope. Jesus, that was close.
Aye, it's done.
All that for a sapphire. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Faith shall grant me victory! Fall before the righteous!
No brazier, no summoning.
Fall before the righteous!
Oh, goody, I got knocked prone again.
Woohoo!
Just an ale. Okay. So there was another pair of doors that I did not explore. Slot tome. Just locked. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff in here, so. Ooh, big old shield. Ring of Melf. Gee, I wonder what that does. Melf's acid arrow once a day. Just a book. Horrid wilting scroll. Laboratory notes. Check those out in a second. Okay. Laboratory notes. These appear to be the lab notes of Cyril, the mage who created this laboratory. I believe I have at last unlocked the keys to creating the Staff of Command. As I expected all along, the key ingredients were Rakshas's Eye and a quartz crystal. I have both of those now. However, determining the proper spell to cast on the components once they were combined in my laboratory was not as simple as I had first assumed. My error came in looking for an obscure solution and missing the stunningly obvious answer right in front of me. Of course, the necessary spell to create a Staff of Command is Dominance. I must remember this valuable lesson. The most obvious solution is often the right one, even when dealing with the arcane. Wonder what that rod does. Huh. I don't think I have that as a spell. No. Oh joy, a trap.
My pack is too heavy. It is awkward.
Nope.
Here comes halfling death!
Oh, that was terrible.
My pack is too heavy. It is awkward.
I love this part!
Excellent.
Okay, dokie.
Those gongs do something.
It's done. No can do.
Dire Bear. Puma. Winter Wolf. Oh. Cat. Dog. Bear. Dragon.
Fate shall
Here
grant me
comes
victory!
halfling death!
That was one nasty elemental. Well, I've got the snow globe. I don't need to set that guy free.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
I like the idea of getting a rest. No more traps. Okay. Locked.
It's done.
Just some gold. have a feeling everything in here is going to be locked. That's not bad. Ooh, unidentified bracers. And I already got that one. Okay. Yeah, I bet those things belong to that guy. Okay, so the summoning pool is back over there. There should be no more enemies. That's ale. Some. Has to be equipped first. Well, then we're going to go with that one. Ah, so another water elemental is summoned forth to this plane. Tell me, human creature, what would you have me do? I'm looking to free the enchanter Nax. Very well. If you wish it, this deed will be performed, and then I will absolve myself of your control. Yes, go free Nax. Very well. I do as you wish. What up?
Hello.
Free? I'm free! I suppose I have you to thank for this, so please accept my humble gratitude before I take my leave. What about my reward? Ah, yes. The gold and the powerful magic items. The truth is, I don't have any gold on me. See for yourself. My pockets are empty. As for the snow globe and my other magic items, well, I had them when I came in. But the ward's magic stripped them from me when I was imprisoned. I thought they would reappear when I was released, but obviously I was mistaken. Still, I think I know how you can get the snow globe back at least. I already got the snow globe. You better come up with another reward. Ah, this is most awkward, isn't it? You have no need of my information, and I have nothing else to offer. Perhaps we should consider this a good deed and part ways? Fine. I guess I don't need a reward. Get out of here. And I shall go at once from this accursed place. The last thing I need to do is stumble into another one of Cyril's traps. Well, that was relatively easy. Now, before I leave this place altogether, that is the lab. I need to go back there. So I need to put a Rakshasa's eye and a quartz crystal on this altar. And then I need to cast Dominance? We're gonna stone to recall out of here. Talk to Nurik, get some things identified.
Hail to ye!
Uh-oh. What do you mean about the outcome of Rolgan's trial? I am grateful for your assistance during Rolgan's trial, Pierce. This is not a problem you can readily fix. Even though Rolgan was acquitted, there are still those among the Lord's Alliance soldiers who feel he is guilty of murder and deserving of death. Tensions between the soldiers and the Uthgardt have only increased since the verdict was issued. I only hope things... I should just say don't instead of doesn't. Escalate further. But there is little anyone can do about such things. Now, is there something else I can do for you? Yeah, open up your shop. +3 tower shield. Sell that. Bracers of locking grip. Don't really need that either. Rod of the Ghost. It's not what I was hoping. Oh! That dagger is meant for somebody. That's a quest, companion quest item. Silver necklaces. Gold ring, topaz, bullets of screaming, thieves' tools, amethyst, alexandrite, a torch. Well, there is a person here in town who might have the scroll that I need. Because I'm going to have to do Dominate Person from a scroll. But I need Dominate Person to make that staff. So...
Greetings. Normally, I don't deal with those who have no experience in the arcane arts, but Aaron Gend has asked me to make my inventory available to everyone, if it will help the war effort. I still don't think I want to give you access to my lab in the back. That's reserved for those who have some experience in magic. But I will open my inventory to you, though most of the items are more suited to mages and their ilk.
Neutral. I mean, that's cool. Immunity to death magic, immunity to fear. If I had just a little bit more gold, I could get it. Alright, let's see. Greater Dispelling, Trucing, Greater Stone Skin. Nope. Rod of Beguiling. Dominate Person. 2 charges per use. How much is it? 32,000. It's not bad. Rod of Reversal, Dispel Magic, and Greater Dispelling. I think I have one of those somewhere. Oh, that reminds me. I should check my inventory. Yep, there's the Rod of Reversal. Yeah, I should check, there's more Rods of the Ghost. Hold on to that. Alright, I'm going to take a recording break, and while I do, I'm going to finish my macaroni and cheese, and I'm going to sort my inventory, and then I'll be right back. It'll only take a couple of minutes.